Okay.
Hey guys, I'm Scotty Kunkel with the Mike Lee Band, and today we're at Sonshine Festival in Somerset, Wisconsin. I'm going to show you guys some of my gear that I use. Alright, so first things first, I'm using a PRS Mira that I've been really fond of. I switched from an American standard Telecaster. That was really nice. It was an easy switch. I have split pickups here, so I can switch to that, get a little bit more of a twangy sound for songs like Different that we play, and then I switch it back in there. My friend Ross actually made this snake. It's all Mugami cable. My input comes from my guitar, the output, send and return, and the power con from my board. Basically, so I don't have to find a power spot right up here on stage. This place would be easy. They would just drop a line here, but sometimes you're there and you're not by power, and so this way the board, my guitar, the amp is all in the same circuit too, to eliminate some humming. All right, so the first thing that goes in is from my Mira in the Lehle buffer out into the Wampler Ego Compressor, and I've been a big fan of. It hasn't come off my board, so it's been good. Into the MVP, and I had to switch to it just because it needed an isolated output to my tuner, because it was buzzing. It was giving a lot of hum and zzz and stuff like that. So I switched to this with the isolated output, and sometimes it gets squeaky, but today it's fine. So out from that goes to my Lightspeed Greer amps, which is my first stage. I have my Southland, higher gain sound, and then my Archer. This has been my new favorite from Rockett Audios. I've been actually just using that for this tour, for the last 2 or 3 shows we've been doing with Creation, and it's been working absolutely great. From there, it goes out to my amp, and then back through here into my Big Sky and then my Timeline. I find that I get not a muddy sound, but just a nice mush of awesomeness when I do my reverb before my delay. Obviously, I don't like tap dancing a whole lot while I'm up here, so I have this DMC controller here by Disaster Area Designs, and I just go through patches and make stuff ahead of time, and it's been working really well for me. On back through the snake to my bad boy. I really love it. This is with the Jackson Ampworks Newcastle 30 with the ported cab. It's got a 112 Celestian Gold Ionoco Gold in there, and I switched from a Vintage 30, and the high end in it, the presence, like it's just a higher fidelity speaker. You can just tell. The reverbs, delays, everything sounds a little bit crisper, and I really like it. And it's smooth and not really harsh to your ear. A lot of my drive sound is just from this. This is the Backlines mic right now, the 609. I typically have a 906 on there, but it sounded good. So we'll leave it. So that's my board. If you guys have any questions, I love talking gear. You can hit me up on my Instagram, it's Scotty Kunkel. You can look up on Instagram, Facebook, whatever like that. Mike Lee Music. Look us up on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, YouTube, whatever you want to look at. And send me an email, comment on Instagram. I would love to talk to you guys.